I have been using TASCAM DR-10L since June 2020, and yes, I'm happy with this the audio quality. Especially before that, I'm just simply using the camera quality, which capture the ambient and the noise. So it is much better to have any type of microphone. This one give me the flexibility in terms of having a lavalier mic and movement and being far away from the camera. What I didn't anticipate though is that while this is still okay after 2 years, the microphone, this part actually, I'm not sure what happened, but I noticed that suddenly it produced some noises, especially when I touch something like that, right? So I'm not sure what happened inside, but unfortunately without this mic, this is rendered useless because the connecting is custom for this and this, right? So I cannot just replace with any other microphone. Hence, I have to actually buy a new one. I just received this in the mailbox. It should be replacing this one, and this costs around 300 ringgit. So that's interesting because I have bought this together with the whole set, of course, with the mic for 800 ringgit, I think, 2 years back. I have a choice either to find other microphone or still use this one, but I have to buy this. So we'll be unboxing this one for this video. This is from Japan, right? So I tried to find any seller in Malaysia. I couldn't find it. So this one is sold by, so you can see here the address is somewhere in Japan, Minami or something. Yeah, so let's unbox this one. So coming out of the package, so this is TASCAM, and what is this, TM-10L, which is for this TASCAM lavalier microphone with screw lock. Yeah, so it is TM-10L lavalier microphone with screw lock. So the mechanism of screw lock is important here, I guess, because when you are recording, you do not want, because especially if you put this in your pocket, you don't want the connection to be loose or something. Okay, so you have the microphone should be new. Okay, we have the pouch. So that is interesting because I already have the pouch for when I buy this one. So it's fit this one as well as other things that I have put, including the microphone, including the battery, because yeah, TASCAM do require a 1 AA battery. So some extra batteries inside here. So I think this is just the exact same thing. It's TASCAM bag. So alright, so I have two now. Yeah, it's good to have, right? I'm not complaining, even though it's a duplicate. Afterwards, I will be testing, and hopefully if everything is okay, then everything will work fine. So for this particular video, the voice that you are hearing is obviously not from this TASCAM. And for the recent video, I have been using this microphone instead. This is just Fifine or something, that I plug into the laptop, I record, and I sync with the video, or it's direct from this one. But normally this one capture much more noise, so I prefer obviously this one. Unfortunately for this few weeks, I have been using this one. So the voice of this one is relatively slow compared to this one. It's quite low, but in the editing process, I just amp everything to the max, and hence what you are hearing now. Anyway, so inshallah, I hope everything is okay. So I will be testing this in the upcoming videos, but I think because I didn't anticipate something like this can be damaged. But yeah, any electronic things, there will come a time where it doesn't last forever, of course. So we'll be using this inshallah. I think because for the recent weeks I have been using this one, and I think no one is complaining. I'm not sure if I move this whether the sound affected. But I think for any video that I record with this setup, where I just do reaction video or just simple video like this, perhaps I will be continuing to use this one, even though it's so distant. This one I really like because it's close by, right? So the voice is much more crisp. But because this is much more useful when I do lecture video where I'm far away, talking on the whiteboard, etc., and mobile, you know. So it will be useful in those kind of, you know, environment. Anyway, so that's the unboxing. The testing, if you want to know how it sound, you can just watch the video, the test sound video that I've done 2 years back when I, you know, first buy this thing. Anyway, so that's it for this video. Thank you, and hopefully this is beneficial in one way or another. See you next time.